Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
He's made sure that won't get through. He's still going. Where to next? Has a swing at it! It's there!
That's the start dreams are made of, and that has to give them great confidence for what's to come.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Luis Suarez. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. Decent looking ball. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Bale. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Goalkeeper's ball. Neymar. Alexis Sanchez. Messi. Battles to win it back. Bale. He's had a look. Away from immediate danger. That's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Tries to pick out a teammate. Boots it to safety. That's a half-decent try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
It so nearly came off for him.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Cristiano Ronaldo! He is off the hook. Much personal relief. That's one way to make your presence felt. It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game. James Rodriguez did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Messi. Passes it through. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good clearance and very necessary. Delivers the ball. It's well blocked and back out it comes. Top save! That shot was travelling. That's a waste. Daniel Alves. Keeper's got good distance on that, and he's made certain that won't get through. He's played him through. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Gets up to head it! He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Daniel Alves. cross towards the front line. Tries the route one option. Gets it upfield. Cuts it out. Alexis Sanchez. Looks to slip it through. Clears it out of harm's way. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Popper! It's a loose ball. Goes long and forward. And the defence can get it clear. Forward. What does he try from here? Alaba. Daniel Alves. Alexis Sanchez. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Spoon forward. That's not the cross he had in mind. Alexis Sanchez. He scored inside the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Daniel Alves. And we've reached half-time.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
It's anyone's ball. It's gone a long way up and away. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Neymar. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Flags up. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Keeper's got good distance on that. Ibrahimovic. Payet. Got a shot away! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Massive leap! He has done it! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch. Well, at 1-0, this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way, and that losing feeling the other.
Pumps it forwards. Ball's gone out of play. Great leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Oh, they really wanted that. There's so many players in the box. Everyone's committed to attack now. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Marcelo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Gets it back. Bale. Oh, good interception. Back to the keeper and go again. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Here comes another cross. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Vidal. Marcelo. Messi. Played out to the wing. Hits one! Alexis Sanchez! Shapes the shoot! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
And it's been taken short. Gets it into the middle. That was always going to be the keeper's. Ibrahimovic. Pumps it upfield. Looks like a good ball through. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo! And that's off target.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
Marcelo. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Alexis Sanchez. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's away! Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Look, as a former defender, I can only applaud what was a tremendous challenge, not only because of its importance in stopping the attack, but for its timing and the determination in getting there.
Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, Peter, and it looks like this defence will go tooth and nail to prevent him from getting another.
It's a throw in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case. Ambitious, to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
It's come loose. He'll try from distance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Marcelo. Quadrado. Thiago Silva. Quadrado. Marcelo. Tries a through ball. Turns and goes back. An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
We have got ourselves a game here. Pops it towards the front. Nicely measured pass. Willian, who's going to make this theirs? Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Now here's the through ball. Ibrahimovic. James Rodriguez. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Pontevedra gave themselves a dream start in this by scoring with their first attempt. You know, it served as a huge...